Happy Wednesday, ghosties. Hi, Jake. Hi, Timon.
Hello. Hi, Brad.
I don't care who you are. I think it feels really good when someone says, you get that in there by yourself?
Who tells you that you're a gynecologist?
Whoa!
Sorry. It's a hot start to the episode. So.
Yeah. You get that in, or it could be like, whoa, you did that all by yourself? Or
yeah, maybe
whoa,
that's better.
Whoa, yeah. Basically, like...
Oh, do you have any help on this?
Yeah, I've heard it a few times recently when I have taken things to a guy that helps me like paint and finish some of my stuff. And I brought these like massive tabletops. Whoa, you get that in your truck by yourself? It's like, yes, I did.
That's a great feeling.
It's a great feeling because it's like, and in my head, I'm like, yeah, but I used, simple machines to get it to help me.
Fulcrum.
Yeah,
levers,
I used a fulcrum. I used some
pulley,
gravity. I used, what other basic machines are there besides gravity? There's friction.
Inertia, overrated.
Basic machines, yeah. Or like, whoa, did you edit that whole thing by yourself? Like, or whoa,
yeah.
Did you? I will say something that does not feel good is when Catherine goes, whoa, did you eat that whole frozen pizza by yourself? I'm like, listen, it's not that big. It's not that big.
It's thin crust.
I was only going to leave 2 pieces, so I might as well just eat it all.
Our fridge is full.
It's cauliflower crust. It's practically like eating vegetables.
Yeah, sorry, it's me vegetables.
Sorry, I had a supreme pizza with cauliflower crust,
Yeah.
So.
Are there other ways to, I don't know, make people feel good? Mm-hmm. Like even obviously they did that by themselves.
Whoa. Did you walk here all by yourself?
Maybe next time I'm like spotting Isaac on bench press.
Mm-hmm.
Every time he pushes it up. Did you do that by yourself?
Yep.
Did you do that by yourself? Did you do that by yourself?
All by myself.
All by myself.
Did you drive here by yourself?
Other ways to gas people up.
Whoa, dude. Did you text me all by yourself? I don't know if I'm getting the joke exactly.
All right. Well, we could do the theme song earlier.
No. Let's talk about doing it earlier and let's do it right now. I think this tight beat means that it's going down with some random thoughts and white meat too. Midwest best friends eating fast food on repeat. So come along, let's have some fun and go ahead, get on your feet, cause it's the Ghostrunners podcast. Every Monday morning we're taking ground. Ghostrunners podcast. We're back. Happy Wednesday.
Hey, back with another episode.
Back in black.
Bow.
Bow down. Down down.
Down out. Down out. Down out. Down out.
Guys, got my wrists.
Down out. Down out.
Sing it, time.
Bada, 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 bada.
AC/DC, they're satanic anyway.
Alternating current, direct current.
That's what they were standing for.
Yeah.
Australian country, democratic country.
I was gonna quiz you guys. Do you know that? Yeah, where they're from? Australia.
Australia, mate.
Huh.
They seem so American. Like,
yeah, that seems so American. I don't know why.
Yeah, I have a low stakes conspiracy theory that British people talk just like it's all for show. Because when you hear them sing, they sing just like we do. They just talk weird.
Every once in a while,
the Beatles.
I was gonna say every once in a while you hear them sing a little different, but sometimes not so much.
Yeah. So they're inconsistent, which I think is more so.
Like I think there's extreme examples like Lewis Capaldi, who I can't really understand talking because he's Scottish.
Scottish is a different language.
Fake. It's all made up.
They're United Kingdom, but they're British versus Scottish. I went to Scotland and it took me like 2 seconds delay to understand everything they said. You know what I mean? It was just like, okay, let me translate that. Got it.
Sometimes how I felt in Trinidad, like I know like they are speaking English, but it's just, I'm having a tough time with it.
Trinidad was the worst. Trinidad was 4.5 seconds. Yeah, that was a long delay. I couldn't keep up every once in a while. But
could we start this episode off with a segment?
Yes.
This segment is called Relatable or Not That Much.
Okay, good idea.
Thank you. Yeah. I just thought of it.
Okay.
I've noticed to myself that I've got a couple pairs of shorts and maybe a couple shirts.
Relatable.
Okay. I was thinking so.
I would say. Okay, let me
define a couple. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some people think a couple's like 4.
Yeah.
I mean, it's relatable.
Is it relatable? Okay.
Okay.
Let me go one step further.
Okay.
I have a couple pairs of shorts and a couple t-shirts that I am like keeping just in case I lose a ton of weight. Is that relatable? It's like,
100%.
These shorts don't fit.
100%.
And I don't have that much more room to go down. But I'm like, I guess I could get down I could knock my waist down another 25%.
Yeah.
Something would dramatically have to happen to me, but I could do it.
You have some real tight ones.
Yeah, it's just like, whoa, holy cow. It feels like I have to go to the bathroom just because I put these shorts on.
Are these shorts that you bought by mistake, or are they shorts that you've had for a long time back when you were skinnier?
These are shorts that I swear used to fit, and I swear I'm the same. I mean, like 2 years ago. So I chalk it up to the dryer.
Oh yeah, the dryer.
I think
well, the
that's what
dryer
happened.
had all those issues with the water in it.
Water and the skewer, rotor, and
I can't believe how bumpy this dryer is.
there are some. If it gets too extreme, like I bought some shorts in Vietnam and they didn't fit at all, so I give those to Rachel. Like that, you could sleep in these. But there's some in the middle ground. It's like maybe I could get to it.
Yeah, 100%.
Relatable or not so much.
Relatable. 100%.
This is not so much for me because I think it would take an act of God for me to get less skinny or more skinny.
So you probably don't have any clothes that are even not fitting you right now. What a dream.
Yeah. Well, if a shirt doesn't fit you, what is wrong with it?
It's
definitely.
it's myelins.
I think I still own some that it's like I think I've kind of because I'm still like I've grown recently enough that it's like, oh, this. You know, if there's anything that doesn't fit me, it's not because I gained weight. It's just because I've gotten taller.
Got taller.
Like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Show your midriff off a little bit.
Right.
I was putting old Henry's pants on today. That boy's got a little bit of a dump truck back there. It was kind of hard to get his pants up there.
Hey, good.
It's like, come on, get up. Like it was like, we might need some new pants for you, brother.
Just because of his butt.
I mean,
Can't get
yeah,
him
and he
around
obviously has a diaper and everything, but yeah, it was like, there's
How
something.
you get all that in them dives? Ask him that.
But yeah, 100%. I have. You remember Baldwin jeans?
Oh, the hat. Oh, yes, the jean company, then the hat company.
Yeah. I knew a friend that worked there back in the day, Luke Seiler. Know that name?
Heard of it?
And so he got me a great deal on these jeans, and they've never fit. But I'm not going to give
They're
them away.
nice. What are they?
I mean, they were probably $300 jeans. And I think I
Yeah.
paid $100 for them. So it's like
Got to keep them.
I got to keep them just in case I lose 100 more pounds.
Yeah.
Like I got them when I was relatively skinny compared to what I am now, but I got to keep them. They're like the raw denim,
They're
last
nice.
you for the rest of your life kind of jeans. But
Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure
100%
that was relatable
relatable.
or not, dude.
Can I go one?
Do you have a segment?
Yeah. No, relatable or
okay.
not so much, brother. Mm-hmm. I think that every time I go to Costco, it's like a mini version of war. And I'm not trying to downplay war,
Okay.
but it's like a mini version of war. There's so much aggression.
Sounds sick.
You got to get the high ground.
Dude, honestly, that sounds pretty sick. How
Honestly,
do I get
pretty
down there?
sick. I want to go to Costco now.
Yeah, every time like people, so often it's like you pull into a parking lot, somebody's like, go ahead. It's like Costco,
Not in
they're
Costco.
not letting you do that. It's same with like just the aisles. It's like people are just whipping their carts all around. I don't know. I went at like 11 a.m. on a weekday recently, and it was still just like, there's something about somebody's personality when they cross over the threshold into the property of Costco that's like, I don't care who you are, I'm going and I'm going hard.
I'm not a Midwest girl anymore.
Yeah. Do you feel that way when you're there?
I'm trying to think. I don't go that often. I know the parking lot's crazy. So much that I like summons up another low stakes conspiracy theory. The cars don't match the people inside of it.
You think there's more or
There's
less?
2 cars for every one person inside of a Costco.
Oh, okay.
They Ubered there, and then they Ubered home, and then they drove there. And they told the Uber to, hey, sit in this parking lot for a while.
Yeah, you get an Uber X to go to Costco, then get an Uber XL to go home.
So many cars. But yeah, I mean, it kind of stresses me out. I've said that one of my life mottos is sorry I was in your way. So yeah, I don't really like navigating it. I would go get in, get out, or just leave me in the computer section.
Yeah, like if I realize like I have to turn around and I miss something on the aisle, I'm not turning around. I'm going all the way around the next aisle and
Let
coming
me get a
back to
running
Costco.
start at it.
Yeah, because there's always somebody in front of you, somebody behind you, and there's no prisoners. It's either kill or be killed at Costco. I don't know. Like the parking lot is what really kills me because it's like so often, I have a big truck, so I have to take a decently wide turn radius. So I'm like, I got to wait for somebody else to go, or whatever. And people are not happy about it.
There's something about it being so bare bones on the inside that does feel kind of war-like to me.
Yes.
It's actually kind of cool that stores like IKEA and Costco, there's probably more examples where like they don't need the fluff.
Aldi.
Walmart's kind of doing it unintentionally, but like you could like, what other business, what if you did a coffee shop? Just like,
Yeah.
no real doors, no separation between you and the baristas. Just come in and like, there's no lighting.
Chipotle is kind of a vibe like that, like
Yeah.
very industrial,
Yeah.
like metal and just like here's our stuff. We're cooking it right in front of you.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
true.
But yeah, I kind of like it. You're right. Like it does feel like you're getting the best value at Costco because they're not doing anything for decorations.
Yeah. It's just like the way they would store it in the back is the way they store it in the front.
Yeah. Do you have any more in the back? You're like, brother, you're in the back.
You're in the back. Yeah. You've seen all my back.
Yeah. So anyway.
I have another segment for us.
Great.
This is called Things I Saw in Discount Tire.
Okay.
So everyone feel free to contribute.
Okay.
As you see fit. First thing is classic. I go in there to get my tires rotated and they go, ooh, we took a look at that tread. Ooh.
Yeah. You got treaded.
It's at a 4 right now. Some of you have 3.
Whoa.
I'm like,
out of 7?
I mean, is this a UV scale, Richter scale, a hurricane? What are we talking about here?
They gotta know. They gotta know because every single day somebody's got to say, well, I don't really know what does that mean?
Tread scale is not, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a gap in my, education.
Timon, you didn't learn that much about presidents, but did you learn tread scales?
I didn't learn that either.
What do
There's gaps all around.
You learn major scales, minor scales, and tread scales.
quiz for everyone here. New tires, he told me they start at about,
I'm going to guess 5.
I was going to say 8, but that feels like a pretty drastic difference between 4 or 3.
It seems so dumb to start at 8.
But I'm going to go 8.
I'll give you one dumber. They started at 11.
No. They're so close to 10. Just divide it a little bit differently.
Come on. Oh, you had it. Did you guys not know about 10 when you started this? Everyone loves 10. It's such an even number.
Spinal tap of treads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn that tread to 11. So yeah,
Wow.
new tire starts at 11. He's like, you're about 3 or 4. So I was like, all right, take new tires. And then I didn't want more questions. He's like, so what are you looking for in a tire? I was like,
Oh, yeah.
what are the options?
What could you say to that?
Oh, round?
Oh, that's when I say, listen, man.
A to B?
I'm going to be the easiest client you're going to have today. Just choose some for me, and I trust you.
Yeah.
Choose what you would put on your tires if you are trying to spend not too much money, but not have terrible tires.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
I accidentally kind of said a slur, and this is not even me trying to be funny, but like this is just the reality of what happened when I picked out my tires. Because it's some brand I've never heard of. And I don't even remember what is correct, but I said Yokohama, which I think is not what
It looks
called,
like that, though,
but
whatever
it's
it is.
something like it. Like
Yokohama or Yokohama.
it's something like that. Because he was like, all right, we've got Michelin, and Michelin's kind of this. We've got Yokohama's this, we got this. And, it's like, all right, what did he say earlier? Because I kind of like that one. And I just went for it. I'll take the Yokohamas. He's like, Yokohamas. Yes, we can do this. I was like, crap.
Yeah,
Why did I say
Yokohama.
that?
That's amazing.
I wasn't even trying to be funny. But best part of Discount Tire, excited to tell you guys this. I am behind a guy in line.
Okay.
The back of his shirt says, I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look. Also,
How'd you get all that in there?
from the back of him, on his tricep, is the entire verse and of Galatians 2:20.
Okay.
So we've got both at the same time.
Okay.
Which I loved. I couldn't write it down on my podcast notes fast enough. Those are so funny together. Christ lives in me and I will check your cervix for free, is what he's saying. Like how, you can't have both. Pick a lane.
Pick a lane, brother.
Are you doing free checks or are you, yeah.
Maybe
writing
he's
letters of
truly
prison.
like, he's truly just being,
Healthy.
he's being charitable. He's being like, listen, people do medical missions all the time,
I'm also not a paleontologist, but I'll take a look.
but I'll take a look. Yeah.
I'm not a tread tire expert.
He's just trying to say like, I'm willing to explore.
the modern Hernando de Soto.
Like, yeah. Hey, listen, I'm not an electrician, but yeah, I'll try to figure out.
I'll take a look. And maybe
Yeah.
that's what the front of his shirt said. I didn't get to see the front of his shirt.
You don't know how many of these shirts he has.
He's got one for every industry.
It's unfortunate that you landed on the G day, but he has one for every letter. I'm not
He
an
probably
anthropologist,
does.
but I'll take a look at your book and see if I can figure it out.
Yeah. The next day was probably horticulturist.
Yeah.
For H day.
I'm not a whore, but I'll take a look.
Take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hort.
Hort.
Yes. I'm not
The
a
T
hort.
is silent.
I'm not a hort guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take a look. I is the next day.
I'm not a Ignatius Rock, but yeah, I'll take a. No. Okay. We can do it another way.
Igneous, is that the word you're looking for?
What's Ignatius? Is that just somebody's name?
There's a football player I went to college with. He was African.
Ignatius of Antioch is a writer. So I'm not Ignatius, but I'll take a book.
Wow, that worked out.
That's what I was thinking this whole time.
Oh, digital? I'm not Ignatius. I'll take a nook.
I'll take a note.
It's just so funny to be in both lanes. It's like if his license plate said John 3:16, but he had a bumper sticker that's like honk if you're ovulating.
His license plate said John 3:16, but he's just like flip it. I actually did it.
I actually did it.
I actually did it. Crap.
I actually did it. Whoops.
Time and edit. Blur that out.
Blur it in post. Blur in post. You don't have to blur in post.
No, it's fine. Guys, sometimes we make boo-boos.
We're joking.
Yeah.
Does anyone else like to contribute to that segment?
Free water.
Free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, good Wi-Fi.
Good Wi-Fi. I got a lot done.
They didn't have free water. They didn't have like a little mini fridge of water. I feel like I love that. I always take advantage of the free water.
They might have been there. I didn't notice. I think I brought a bubbler with me. When I came prepared. Okay. I had like a fully charged laptop, headphones, and an energy drink.
Yeah. I
will say downside, I think by accessing financial information at Discount Tire, I got a text yesterday. It was like, your Coinbase verification code is 694. And I was like, oh boy, I'm driving down the road. I am not trying to sign into Coinbase. Maybe this is because I logged in at Discount Tire 2 days ago.
You think they don't have like the tightest security at Discount Tire Wi-Fi?
I don't know. Because when I called Coinbase to report this, they're like, have you logged in public lately? I was like, I know.
I know that you've gotten not scammed, hacked.
I think my identity was stolen with like Venmo and DraftKings a couple years ago.
So do you get nervous every time now because I get those emails sometimes like your account may have been involved in security breach. I haven't done a thing about it ever.
Yeah, the Google Chrome, your password has found a security breach. Bring it.
Even now.
Yeah, okay, bring it.
Because that's how I feel, but I'm like, but you've experienced the next level to it. So I didn't know.
The financial stuff is pretty annoying. So that I called. Okay. And it went nowhere.
Okay.
So I'm ripe for the plucking. Someone will take my money soon.
Bring it on.
Yeah. So anyone else see anything at Discount Tire this week? Or is that the end of that segment?
I'm trying to think. Nothing notable.
How long did it take you?
A little over an hour. It wasn't too bad.
Not bad.
A lot of charge left.
Okay.
I was ready to stay there 3 more hours.
I didn't know if Tesla was harder for some reason.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Boy, am I cozy.
Really?
This is the Cozy Earth ad.
Okay, gotcha.
Boy, am I cozy.
All right. Where at?
You point and I'll say yes or no. Yes. 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 Yeah.
My bedroom. Wow.
Your bedroom. Yeah. Because of the bed sheets.
Wow.
I will say this. I think that Cozy Earth weighted blanket truly is like the greatest nap blanket in the world. It will get you there quick. Because I think there's something about weight that just makes me more tired. And sometimes with a nap, I get a little bit stressed to fall asleep fast. Because you don't want to waste too much time falling asleep for your nap.
Like I set an alarm for this time, thinking I would have a 30-minute nap. But if it takes me 10 minutes to fall asleep, I lost nap time.
So go to cozyearth.com, use our promo code
GRKC. It's all GRKC.
GRKC, thank you.
And take back your nap time.
Yes.
Scott's got a new nap he's been developing.
Is he Jocko in?
I don't know who it is. It's named after somebody because we were like, wow, imagine having a nap named after you.
Is it the
it's
raised?
Like you're elevated?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And I don't know if it's Jocko, but yeah, it's like
Jocko.
It's like it's like what Army people do.
Yeah, it's like a Navy SEAL. Everything's Navy SEAL. Maybe it's Army. I don't know. But yeah super
whatever.
Elevated 10-minute naps.
And he's a firm believer.
If you have a Cozy Earth weighted blanket.
If you have a Cozy Earth pillowcase.
Yep.
Or a Cozy Earth shirt on, or Cozy Earth socks.
Or Cozy Earth viscose from bamboo bed sheets.
Or you wake up, you're like, I got a shower.
Cozy Earth towel.
Cozy Earth towel.
Oh, I don't only need to shower my arm. Cozy Earth hand towel.
Cozy Earth hand towel.
Yeah.
Oh, I showered too much, and so I need my skin's really dry. Cozy Earth lotion.
I'm only gonna shower 1 foot. What are you gonna do with the other foot? Cozy Earth sock.
Cozy Earth one sock.
Yeah, Cozy Earth one sock.
They last so much longer if you just use one at a time.
Yeah. So check it out.
Yeah.
CozyEarth.com.
The best.
Promo code GRKC 40% off.
Whew. That's amazing. Check him out.
He did. Oh, he gave me this sale though. I don't know if I need new tires. The thing is about these electric cars, they're so heavy. Oh, it's tough on the tires.
Heard that.
It's tough on the tires.
Yeah.
And you're a guy, you look like he's gassing me up, You drive here all by yourself?
You're a pretty heavy guy yourself. Those biceps, boy.
Yeah, even deadlift.
Are they still putting those little things on tire? Like, do they still have those little like rubber things that stick up on like a new tire?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a thing?
Like the
It's been a while
valve?
since I've like looked at
No,
like
like
the little
the
tiny
grips.
rubber things that like stick up. They're like you can pluck them off and satisfy.
Yeah.
Like
st-
when
are
you
those
get
still
like a
on
new
tires?
screen, like a
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is that called?
I don't know. Like
I feel like it's
haven't
something
looked
that
at
almost sounds
tires for a
inappropriate.
while.
I feel like I missed out.
no idea.
When you get new tires, you're supposed to pluck something off, and I didn't
No,
get
no,
to.
No, I would always like on my dad's truck. I would like be just like on the tires,
Oh,
like
the
plucking
little
these little tiny things off.
Hairs, the little
Yeah,
antennas.
hairs is like a good word for it.
Okay.
Little thick hairs.
Do mine have pips?
They're
Pips
called,
is the right word.
They're called tire nipples on Google.
No,
Right.
they're not.
I'm gonna bleep that out. Guess the finger
Yes,
was
they
fine, but
are,
that
bro.
is not making it on the podcast.
They're small hair-like rubber protrusions on the side of new tires that are a natural byproduct of the tire manufacturing process.
Wow.
That's not the same thing, maybe. Does that sound like what we're talking about?
I mean, yeah, they're like skinny little. They're all over the tire, right?
Yeah.
What do those do? I'm scared to Google it now. Either way, I don't know if mine have those or not. I need to take a look. But those are kind of fun to run your hand through.
Oh, those are awesome. That makes you feel like you paid for something when you got those things.
Yeah,
Like you just gotta,
it's like really.
you're due for another buzz cut kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
far apart grass. Anyway, can we do a new segment? This one's called "What Happened in My Sleep."
Okay.
I am 80% sure this did happen, but I'm willing to say 20% chance this could have all been a dream. Because like
Okay.
anytime something weird happens in the middle of the night, but how I remember it was I woke up to a spider crawling on my face.
Oh,
And I was
no.
like, these pest control guys have got to
No,
figure
no,
it
no.
out. And so I sit up and then I see the spider. We have our windows like open a little bit, so a little light does come through because I kind of like waking up to the light. And so there is enough,
Window blinds.
like our blinds. Yes,
okay,
right,
so I was
not window.
like, Jake, maybe that's how the spiders were on your face. Yeah.
We took off the roof and because it's nice out.
Yeah, do you still have a hole in your roof? Sorry to derail. And by still, I mean, did you do anything about the hole in
Yeah,
your
I mean,
roof?
still got half a chimney and barely a roof.
Okay, cool.
But figure
Pest control
before we sell the house, I will get a new roof.
Okay,
Just someday.
no problem.
Why should we enjoy it? Let's let the next people enjoy it.
That's what I'm thinking.
But yeah, a little bit of light's coming through. And so, yeah. And then I see this spider just like in my lap. And then I just like do that with the sheets to brush it off.
I do love the idea of this not being real.
And then I just go back to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, just don't be on it. Just don't bother me. I don't care. You can live here.
Okay.
We got plenty of nooks, plenty of crannies. Not on my face, guys.
We seem like we're turning into kind of a pro spider podcast. Aren't we? I had this is so random, but I was at a park the other day and my computer died. I was doing some work at the park and I noticed that there's this little like outlet, like in the middle behind a backstop of a baseball field, of course, right? Where they always are. And I open up the little like electric box to like plug in my charger and let my computer charge for a little bit. And there's a spider in there. And I just I blew it off.
Oh, sorry.
I did. I was like, no problem.
Oh, I didn't know you were living here.
I didn't try to kill it. I was like, I respect you. You respect me. Get on
Yeah.
out of here. We're fine.
Yeah.
So did Rachel wake up to this?
No, she didn't know at all. I told her, I was like, I know you've had your fair share of things you think are happening at night. So that's why I'm willing to say maybe this didn't happen.
Okay.
But I think it was on my face and then in my lap. And then this morning I woke up at like probably 6 a.m. And this I know did happen because I was like, I thought there was like some sort of small snake or worm in my bed. And I couldn't tell if it was like a living thing or not. So I was just hitting the bed to see if it would move. And it didn't move. So then I'm like, I don't know what it is. So I'm
Like
just
flicking it?
off. It's like, whew. And just go right back to sleep. And then I woke up. It was one of Rachel's hair ties.
Oh,
But it was like long and spooky in the
Yeah.
dark. And how it got all the way on my side of the king size bed at the foot of it, I don't know. But all sorts of just things in my bed.
that's wild.
I'm spooked now.
Isaac was sleeping on the way home from South Dakota. And maybe it's when people are like sitting up while they're sleeping, they might twitch more or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, he was twitching a lot. And there was one time I laughed hard, like to the point where I was like, I'm going to wake him up because he was just sleeping and he just like had his hands right here and he just like brought him up like he was getting ready to fight. He just goes, oh, it was awesome. And then he just went right back to sleep. And I was just like, oh man, it was awesome. It was so funny.
Dude, how was opening fantasy football weekend for you?
Man, I had a lot of fun, really paid attention a lot to the games and didn't lose. Hey, I'll say this. in the league with my friends that I'm perennially bottom third, if not bottom sixth. I'm in second place right now. Second highest score of the week.
After 1 week.
In the league where I only have to beat 1 out of 17 people to stay in, I am out. And that's the same league. You're probably wondering, like, there's 2 guillotine leagues that Brad and Jake are in. It's probably the one that didn't have the girl that drafted 17 kickers, right? You'd be wrong. Somehow. And that's the funny thing is, like, literally, I didn't even know the situation until it was over. Like, I couldn't even really understand or like pay attention to it. And then all of a sudden it's like, wait, I'm out? How did this happen?
I wondered how closely you were able to follow because I knew you were working that day, but you truly spent an hour of the afternoon slate on the chopping block in both leagues. It was looking really grim for you.
Well,
and you
TJ
pulled it
texted
out
me-
in one of them.
TJ texted me at one point, he's in the Wednesday league, and he's like, I'm so nervous for you right now.
Turns out you got kicked out of the
What are you
Tuesday
talking
league.
about? And I tried to draft similarly in both leagues, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, just the league that we should have. I mean, there were people that drafted so poorly in that league, and I drafted poorer.
Yeah, you know what? We're focused on the Chiefs.
Our focus is on the Chiefs. Honestly, it just feels good to not have to worry about that league anymore, you know? It's been a really big burden on my
Yeah, get it off your
I've been
chest.
really working on, the guillotine league recently. There was a guy, Tucker, I believe.
Yeah.
No, Harrison Dahlman.
Both funny.
Harrison Dahlman and I were going back and forth before the draft about doing some kind of blockbuster trade.
Yeah, it was great.
And it didn't end up happening. And then, of course, I get out and he's like, dude, now I feel even worse about not trading with you. I'm
This
like,
is on me.
That's not your fault at all. If anything, I would have been worse if I didn't have it. So, I mean, yeah, just kind of crazy. I mean, by definition, somebody's got to get out at the first week.
Somebody's going to get chopped.
Why not me? Right?
Where would you
Why
rather
not
be than kicked out of the guillotine league?
Come on. The guillotine league is so fun if you make it far enough. But it is that's part of the beauty of it is like
You wouldn't want to put all your eggs in your fantasy basket for the year in one guillotine league. You got to spread it out a little bit just in case you get knocked out early.
that's true. Yeah. So kind of a bummer, but also
But you're spread.
luckily I have 3 other leagues that I have to worry about.
Yeah.
So it's all good. But man, it's kind of a laugher. How'd you do?
Fine. Not too many scares.
Okay.
We did all right. So didn't really make any transactions either. I think it's like
Yeah.
I have good quarterbacks and you start 2 of them. So we should be fine for at least a few weeks. Save my money.
Yeah.
Stock up. I have a savings account now. So I kind of whole mind shit. Mine. Please. Mind shift.
No, don't bleep it out. That was on accident. That's not like you didn't cuss on purpose. Oh, that's amazing.
What happened there?
Listen here, you little mind flip.
Mind shift.
Mind shift.
Whoopsie daisy. Adjusting my mindset.
You know how sometimes some like Southern people don't always say the G when they're saying like getting.
I'm thinking.
Getting.
Yeah.
Like you just don't say your F's.
Yeah.
You don't give F's.
And that's not even a word. I'm trying to say a mindset shift. And I think
you
that's
didn't
what
even get
happened.
there. Oh,
That's
okay.
I combine a mindset shift because I have a savings account.
Yes.
Mind
shift.
mindset shift because I have a savings account. 3.8% APY. Mindset shift.
Mindset shift. That is
So I
tough.
save now.
Good for you.
Thanks.
That's fun.
Something else I wrote down. New segment.
Okay.
Jokester of the day.
Oh,
This is something I've been occasionally giving away to people.
yes.
In the Session 2 group chat. So just public shout out to some of the ladies who, every day they bring it. I can't always keep up, but when I
No.
do get in there, man, they're funny and they bring it. So Emily Shung is, I believe, a 2-time winner of Jokester of the Day, patent pending.
Who knew?
Yeah, I would also give her a secondary award that she splits with Isaac Brace, which this award is called, Were You This Funny in Person This Week?
Be like, yeah.
Because you're extremely funny digitally. Dang, I might have missed out. That's the full name of the award.
And you've given that away a few times as well.
Yes. So yeah, Jokester of the Day. Emily Shung's a 2-time winner. And then last night I split it between Janelle and Haley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
So funny.
Everyone's funny. Jokester of the Day.
Truly. Just so Emily posted a funny thing in the group chat of her husband watching the podcast.
She
So we've
I'm
mentioned
finally
her a few
getting-
times, the past few weeks for his funny comments. And he had just returned home from work or whatever. And so he was still in he's Asian American, and he's in a black turtleneck, like underneath his like bed covers, like watching this thing. And it just, the image was hilarious. And of course,
So funny.
we're not the nicest, or we're not just going to be people that are just like, we're not going
that's
to talk
cute.
about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks for watching our podcast. Everyone's
so
like,
people
do
are
you
like,
have this guy held hostage?
Okay,
why can't we see his arms?
Yeah, why can't we talk about how he's in a turtleneck? Why hasn't anybody mentioned this yet? Like, just amazing stuff.
Everyone just let him have it. I'm trying to let him have it. It's taking a while to type it out. And then I see Emily Brace go, spit it out, bud. Like, dang it. Just let me. I'm trying to find the right gift.
Dude, amazing.
Jeez.
How about Jesse Plattner drinking gas?
I was like, this is the best advertisement for a podcast I've ever seen. Because he just sent in like a 90-second video of just how his day went.
Yeah.
It's like, man, this is hilarious.
Unreal, dude. Like, talking about, what did he say exactly? Like, there was something that I was like, I'm going to comment this, and I saw somebody else already said it. He was like,
it was a little bigger fire than I'm used to. Because he went to siphon gas. So that's how he originally drank all this gas. And he starts off by saying, I'm trying to get some work done, so I put on Freebird in my garage.
Yes, dude.
So I need to siphon some gas into my lawnmower, and that doesn't go great. I swallow a bunch of gas, and it's gross. Well, then I start mowing the lawn, or before I start mowing, I turn it on, and then it backfires out of the carburetor. You don't want that. Well, now I got a fire going, and this is a bigger fire than I'm used to.
yeah, that's what it was. A fire, of course.
A fire in my garage?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Of course that's going to happen. But this was bigger than I'm used to, so it was kind of a fun challenge. And all the while, I've got gas in my mouth, but Freebird was playing. He really brought it home.
Oh, baby.
I have something to say about that.
I want to hear it.
Rachel was telling me about a podcast that she listened to. So you can trust it. And they were talking about just being healthy. And they're like, obviously, like white sugar is like not good for you. But this guy was like, I would rather you consume cupfuls of sugar before you consume seed oils.
Okay.
He's like, what happens is your cell membrane is made up by fat. And what seed oils do is they replace the fat. So then quite literally, your body is made up by seed oils rather than what it's supposed to be made up by.
Wow.
This is like what I'm remembering by what Rachel summarized for me. So some of that might be a little off, but
can I just translate it to human, like layman's
translate it to human, please.
human's terms? Seed oils are bad?
Seed oil's bad.
Like really bad.
Seed oil's bad. Seed oils live in you for who knows how long.
And most things in the world don't have seed oils. Is that what you're saying?
If it's got protein and meat in it, you might want to check that label.
Seriously?
You might.
But then you're saying, okay, so is there a place that we can go to not get seed oils in our food?
Enter Solution.
Oh, wow.
Who's that? I don't know that guy. He must go to a
White
different school.
sugar.
His name's no.
They call him white sugar.
They call him White Chocolate because his name is Good Ranchers.
Okay.
And his pronouns are welcome to the table.
//
Welcome to the table. And they are here to provide the solution to the problem, which is seed oils are ruining your life. So
Wow.
they're going to have seed oil-free chicken nuggets. All their meat's going to be antibiotic-free, hormone-free. It's just the meat. It's just the organic. I mean, the animal itself. You could trust it. You're supporting American farmers along the way. You can also get a free protein add-on for life as long as you're subscribed. So get some money off, get free expedited shipping, and your free protein add-on using the promo code GRKC. It really helps us out, and it's going to help your family out.
Truly delicious meat. We had panko breaded chicken last night.
Panko de gallo.
And let's just say the only problem with Good Ranchers is there's no leftovers.
Jeeves.
GroundRanchers.com. GRKC. Dude, so good. What do you know about spontaneous combustion?
I know that's how we power stuff.
I thought you were going to say, I know that's how we're all here. Big Bang. Is it? Is that?
No, I guess it wouldn't be spontaneous. It'd be combustible engine, whatever.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, spontaneous combustion, the only time I've ever heard the term is when people, well, maybe I've heard it before this, but like in woodworking, people talk about like oily rags can spontaneously combust.
Fumes.
I guess so. Like, I think maybe like, yeah, just balled up, like oily rags or whatever.
That's crazy.
And I've heard of it before. Like I have like a little like oily rag can, even like a trash can that like is supposed to prevent this or prevent the fire, whatever. I don't use it very often.
Okay.
But I've never had issues with it. South Dakota, it was like Mark, the guy that's doing some of the work on does so much around the FA property and everything. He was like, yeah, I threw a rag in the trash the other day and I look over at the trash can and it was smoking.
Wow.
And we're like, no way. I've heard people warn about that. You look at like stain can labels all the time and they say like, beware of spontaneous combustion, throw this away properly, put it in water, whatever, all these different things. But I'm like, I've never heard of anybody. And then all of a sudden he tells this story and like 3 other people in South Dakota that are coming to like help out with different things are like, oh yeah, I've heard of that. Oh yeah. I knew a woman who tried to surprise her husband by staining their deck and then instead surprised her husband by burning their house down.
From a rag.
And so Isaac and I, we're going to town staining this stuff that one day. And some guys that are working there are like, hey, we have some food over here if you guys want to stop for lunch. So we stopped for lunch for like 30 minutes, come back out and both of our rags are like noticeably hot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Kind of interesting. I don't know if it was the specific stain we were using or like maybe South Dakota is drier than Kansas City or whatever, but like, I was like, this is wild. So like, we were like, we got to make sure we handle this.
Gotta hose off our rags.
Yeah. So we like put them in like a bucket of water and made sure we disposed of them correctly, but I hadn't heard anything like that really too much.
I hadn't either.
Too many experiences with that. So I don't know if anybody out there, that's the fun thing about Ghostrunners is like, you can just say some random story and somebody will be like, oh yeah, I'll tell you about my story. With
This hilarious bit about,
Yeah. Jesse Plattner's half of them probably, but yeah. So he's probably like, yeah, it does a pretty good fire, but nothing I'm not used to, So.
Yeah. When you get gas, do you keep your car on?
No.
Yeah.
I've heard not to. Maybe that's spontaneous combustion too.
I think, I think it's, if your car were to backfire, you would explode.
Which
I don't think it's happened since the Model T, but still, what if this is the one time?
Yeah. There was one time I accidentally left it on and I felt like, yeah, I just gambled my life.
Endangering a child. Yeah.
Yes. So I know some people, one of my friends who she never turns hers off. And I'm like,
A lot of people don't.
what? Yeah.
I've never heard that you could turn keep it on. That sounds unheard of to me. Like I thought it was like you'd never always
legal.
turn it off before
Yeah.
you
I think borderline, you're right.
Yeah. What? Interesting to people because it's not that hard to turn it off and back on again. If it is actually dangerous.
But maybe
why
in like the
people do it?
winter time, you're like, oh, it's cold. So you want to, I also heard you're not supposed to go back in your car. Like all the static electricity stuff. Also heard you're not supposed to be on your phone near the gas tanks.
You're not supposed to be vaccinated and also fill up gas?
I've also heard, you have to get a microchip and then have them do it for you, pump the gas for you. If you get you can do it unleaded, but if you do diesel and you're vaccinated, you're done.
There is some rhyme for it. I can't remember, but it's like if you're Johnson & Johnson, then you got it. Diesel, I forget what it is. It's like a certain gas with a certain...
That rhymed, yeah.
I can't remember it, but
Okay.
there's a vaccination with the type of gas you get. Ethanol and Pfizer. I can't remember it.
Pfizer.
Can you remember it?
I'm trying to remember it, buddy.
Simon, do you remember
Dude, do you know it?
I think it was if you get gas when you're Johnson & Johnson, it'll explode and you're gonna be gone, son.
Oh,
Gotta
that's
be
right.
Gonson.
No,
Gotta be
I thought
Gonson.
it was if you pump while you have in your veins Moderna, watch out, buddy, because you're gonna burn.
Yeah.
See,
It was either
No, Jake's got one time.
I grew up on a different one.
Go ahead.
If you're unleaded and you use Pfizer, call your wife and tell her goodbye.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one too.
Yeah, that's
right. Yeah, it was like I before E except after C, and then right after
say
that,
goodbye to her.
Yeah, so
I knew there was a rhyme for it. It's tough to
It's
remember all
something
of them,
up there.
but
Yeah.
don't mix unleaded and Pfizer.
yeah, and then I'm gonna stop. we nailed it. I was gonna think of someone with the booster, but we're good.
Anyway, that segment was Jokes of the Day.
I have a segment called Things I Saw/Did at the Parade this weekend.
Yeah, you've kind of been parading it up. People have actually kind of been talking like, do you see how many parades
Do
Brad's been going
you
to?
think he's a parade guy?
Yeah, he's a parade guy. Lewisburg and Olathe.
Listen, Lewisburg, I was not at that parade, all right? I've been to
Don't
one
put me
parade.
down for that one.
I've been to one parade and one parade only. It's Olathe's Old Settlers Parade, all right, buddy? Don't put that on me, man.
All right,
No.
your kids, multiple parades.
And Rosie thinks, did I talk about this last week about Spider-Man?
You told me at dinner, but
Okay.
I don't think on the podcast.
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Nope.
Rosie in Lewisburg went to a parade that somebody was dressed up as Spider-Man, and she put out her hand asking for candy, and the Spider-Man gave her a high five. So now she thinks that at every parade, there's going to be a Spider-Man, and if you put out your hand, he will give you a high five. And I bet she told me this 5 days in a row. Like,
hey, Spider-Man, you high five.
This was Monday, Labor Day, she went to this parade, and then Saturday we went again. And she, every single day we talked about the parade, talked about this thing. So was shocked when Spider-Man wasn't there. Just couldn't believe it. Kept waiting. She saw Batman. She's like, I bet Spider-Man's coming.
Yep.
Yeah, he's coming soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
DC first.
And if you put out his hand, he'll give you a high five. Like, she says it like that, like almost like expecting you to like react the right way. He'll give you a high five.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm right.
Yeah. But anyway, parade was great. It's the same parade we always go to every year. We've been staying in the same spot for my whole life, basically 20 plus years in this spot. And my dad is, I want to be my dad in so many ways when I grow up, including this one, honestly.
I love that you guys have a parade spot, just for the record.
Yes.
That's great.
And it's one of those things where like my dad, being my dad, is the kind of guy who's like, this is our spot. We will get the spot every year. So I think he got there at like 7:00 to get the parade spot. Like so much earlier than anybody else is getting there.
Do you think you've inherited that?
I think I would like to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. I really like the idea that I think my dad probably really enjoys getting to the parade early, sitting there, having time to himself, getting to talk to random passersby.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Doesn't sound too bad in your little lawn chair, right there.
What's he wearing?
Oh, he's wearing like a quarter zip KU shirt.
Yeah. So he's talking Jayhawks. Football team doesn't look too bad this year. Now the basketball team I'm worried about.
Yeah. I have higher expectations. No. And he walked down to the store down the road to get a dozen donuts for everybody. It sounds pretty nice.
It sounds awesome.
And he's done that for the Chiefs parade, KU parade, Royals parade. Like he does this all the time. Like it's just like, I'll just get there early and then I get the best spot.
I pass out donuts.
And of course, during the parade, I am also Dave Ellis's son because my dad loves anytime there's somebody's name on a float or, a politician. Hey, Don, how are you, Don? Yeah, good to see you, Don. Great day. We're like probably the last like 1/8 of the parade route. So he's like, you're almost done. You guys getting tired? Huh? All these different things. So, and then he's always like, he takes pride in how much candy he can solicit for his grandkids. Now that's like his new thing. He's like, Hattie, Bo, stay with me. You'll get a lot of candy. And so every time somebody comes by, he'll be like, he needs some more candy right here.
This guy's hungry.
He needs some candy. So he's just not ashamed to talk to anybody, yell at anybody. And between my dad and then my brother-in-law's sister, so I don't know what that makes her to me, sister, friend.
Mom.
Yeah.
Friend.
She works in the school district. So like, it feels like they know everybody combined. Like my dad knows the older generation. She knows the younger generation.
Nice.
And it's funny, like my shift has gone from looking for like kids in the like schools and like trying to recognize them to like trying to recognize parents and like teachers of the kids.
Yeah.
It's like, this is weird, but no Greenleaf this year, Timon.
Yeah. Ever since I left.
Ever since he left, it's really gone downhill. But my dad did have one kind of heroic, miraculous, cool thing. He's an athlete. He was an athlete back in his day. Middle school, high school, some band was coming by. They're always doing like the drum roll, whatever, in between songs. And all of a sudden, my dad, I just see him like he's sitting right next to me. He just like has his hand up, and he's holding Henry. He just has his hand up, and he caught like the mallet end of a like drumstick mallet from like nailing Henry in the face, like out of nowhere, basically. He's just like, look at this. This from the drumstick. And Henry's just sitting there, like trying to play with it, trying to throw it like a ball. What I'm talking about? Like those, like
oh, totally. Like they make like a deeper sound.
Like I think it was like a bass drum. Drumstick. So anyway,
jeez, those are just flying off to bystanders.
Yeah, pretty unheard of, I think, but it was kind of crazy. And of course, my dad just kind of like any athlete can. Like, Catherine's always so impressed when I just catch something that she like throws out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, I think I would do that. I think all my friends would be able to do that. I think all my friends that don't have casts would be able to do that.
Every now and then you see highlights of like a dad at a baseball game, like
yes.
Saving a foul ball or something. But I've never seen drum mallet head. That's a new
That's
one to
a new
like
one
catch
for
and
me.
protect a baby from.
But don't you think if I threw something at you right now, you just catch it?
Yeah.
Almost 100% of the time.
Yeah. But if it impresses the ladies, it impresses the ladies.
Certain things Catherine's so impressed by.
That's nice.
She thinks making a 3-pointer is impossible.
Whoa, you were far away.
Holy cow. But if I dunked it, she'd be like, pretty impressive.
I mean, you're pretty close though. I mean, obviously that's an easy shot.
Yeah, what? It's only like 4 feet taller than you are.
Tyler, what's the latest on Greenleaf? Or just your
Greenleaf?
acting career in general?
Acting career, I don't know. I did Sound of Music. Haven't touched a show since then,
No show touching.
but I want to. I don't know. Like I miss it, and I'm
You
like,
have the appetite.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think maybe I'll throw in an audition to Theater in the Park this year and like see what happens. Like that type of thing sounds fun.
You're like, I'm not a performer, but I'll give it a look. Kind of thing like that.
Yes, I'll give
like
it.
a t-shirt.
I'll look at the book, the script. I'll take a look at the book. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I think at some point over the next few years, I'm gonna take a time where I'm like, these next few months, I'm gonna have my evenings cleared. I'm gonna do a show. That's kind of what I have of the mindset of. But I'm not like in a rush. I don't know. We'll see.
Should we all do one together?
Please. Yeah.
That's a fun idea.
Should we do like a Ghostrunners?
Oh, we create our own. We don't
No,
like,
I'm sorry. No, that's fun too. But that sounds like way too much work.
It does.
Should we find a show that has a large cast and just be like,
Hey,
Ghosties,
everybody.
let's all go audition for this thing together?
Every audition. What's Theater in the Park doing this summer? Do you know?
I'm not exactly sure. One, like not a lot that I know. I know of Shrek. They're doing Shrek the musical.
Okay.
Shrek the
know.
musical.
Not a lot
Shrek
of
and Donkey.
Are there
right
any
here.
non-singing parts in Shrek the musical?
Great question. I have not listened
Prince
to it.
Charming,
or seen it
dude.
Before. Prince Charming, maybe he doesn't sing.
Thank you. Thank you for assuming that'd be my role.
Yes.
I don't
Thank you
know
for
what
not
else.
calling me Shrek right away, even though we're all thinking it. I'll say it myself, all right?
Perfect. Shrek.
Oh, dude, Shrek.
Shrek, I'll be Donkey. I'll be the comedic
More
relief.
Farquaad over here, all right?
Yeah, that's the only one I could think of that I remember seeing. Because there's a lot of Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, Hunchback.
Quasimodo over here. This is my Quasi-Brodo.
That is one they're doing. That would be amazing. That's a great show that I like actually know of. And then a lot of ones that I haven't heard of. They do they're very versatile with their shows because
Yeah.
there's only a select few shows that are like, oh, everyone knows about this show.
Really?
There's lots of shows that are like, if you're a theater kid, you know about this show,
Pirates of
But I'm-
Penzance.
right?
Yeah.
But I'm not a very theater kid by many theater kid standards, and I don't know a lot of shows. But
They ever do any football ones?
great question. I don't know.
All right.
They did Footloose. That has foot in it.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Footloose.
We should make Remember the Titans a musical.
They sang a lot.
Everywhere we go. Yeah.
He sang that. What's that Psalms Bible verse? We will soar like the wings
Like
of eagles.
eagles, y'all. Like eagles, y'all.
Our church, our pastor this past week, like preached about eagles, and so he was talking about that verse, and all I could think of was like, yeah, who is it? What's his name? I can't remember. From
Rev.
It's Rev and
Louis Lastic.
Yeah, singing about
Those
it.
that renew their hope in the Lord. Yeah. Those that hope in the Lord will renew their strength. Yeah. So good, dude.
Yeah.
You seen that, Timon?
No, it's on my list. I need to.
So good.
Yeah.
We're going to change the way we block. We're going to change the way we tackle.
I'm gonna watch that again. That was one I have not revisited in adulthood. I really haven't watched it in a while.
I've told Hattie, we play Desert Island all the time. Would you rather? All these different things. And Desert Island movie, if I could only bring one movie, it'd be Remember the Titans.
Wow. Is she Prince of Egypt?
No, I think she would say Sound of Music probably.
Good for her.
Ever since she
Woman of the
saw
culture.
Friedrich in the Sound of Music. She would say Sound of Music, but the Greenleaf version at Avila University.
Live action.
Yeah, with the
The only
man boy.
The only building on the island is Avila University. You just go watch it every day.
Oh man.
When I went to your house to watch the Chiefs game this past week, your kids were so excited to tell me, like, we're watching Prince of Egypt.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm going to come down during the commercials and watch it with you. And I did do that once. It was such a funny image. I think when I came up, you were like, where were they sitting?
Yeah.
And I described it. I said it looked like they were hiding from Nazis because they were not, there was like not a couch in front of the TV.
No,
They're like all on the floor under one blanket,
Right.
watching Prince of Egypt, like in the corner. I was like they were trying to hide from me.
kids are comfortable anywhere, basically.
They
Like,
were so cute.
because whenever our basement flooded that one, we like moved our bed out of there. We're like, we don't need this guest bed anymore. So let's move the TV over above the fireplace, but we haven't done it yet. And so I was like, wait, they watched it downstairs. Where are they watching this thing? So,
Yeah.
so good. They don't
It
care.
was great. And Hattie knows the movie so well. It was so funny. Just in the 3 minutes I was down there, she's like, boy, Moses is a troublemaker. And then 2 minutes later, once the scene was kind of over, then Bo's like, Moses is a troublemaker. It's just so fun, like watching them watch it and their dialogue.
Bo's he's really growing up. It's fun. We've been reading. I like read to him every night now. Like specifically me, and we read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Now we're reading something called Hank the Cow Dog. You ever heard of them?
Oh, heard of it.
yeah.
Never read it.
Yeah.
I have friends who know the guy that wrote it.
No way.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah, it's like I grew up on those books. For
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he loves them.
What's the three-legged dog's name?
Tripod.
I don't know. We have Drover. Drover's the other dog.
Oh, does he just have a bad foot? What am I thinking of?
I don't know. We've
Drover's
only-
definitely who I'm thinking of, but I don't know why I thought he had.
He was just lazy. Maybe he lost a leg along the way.
I don't know. Maybe it's like his leg hurts when there's bad weather or something, or I don't know.
We read book 1, and now we're reading like book 13 because he found it at the
Wow.
library. So
Yeah, those are good. The only one that I would get tons from the library, the only one we owned though was the Case of the Raging Rottweiler or something. Like
Oh.
that was a good one.
we're
I don't know
doing
if that's
we're doing the
scary.
case of the Monster Fire right now.
Okay.
So,
Doesn't
but
ring a
I
bell,
read
but
it in
It's
a
based in
very
Jesse's garage.
I read it in a very like southern accent, like
That's awesome.
to the point where Catherine's like, "Is Hank supposed to be like 85 years old in
Yes,
this?"
yes.
And I'm like, and I'll tell you right. I kind of it's like almost like a Steve Triplett, but like a lazier Steve Triplett voice. Like it's pretty good. So maybe I'll break it out.
Good books. Good books.
That's so fun.
Yeah,
Getting to be characters all the time.
but he loves that stuff. I mean, yeah, he's just really fun, and I don't know. He's growing up. He's just being better. Like he's like behaving better sometimes. But
The boy has grown up.
the boy's growing up. Ever heard that song? Okay, I'm trying to remember exactly how it goes. I was down, but now I'm up. Remember that song?
Cup, I thought.
I got Main Street Roasters in my cup.
That's the original, and then Forrest Frank did a cover of it.
He did a cover of it.
I'll tell
Yes,
you,
dude.
the only bad thing about Main Street is when I get done, no more leftovers. Tough crowd.
Oh,
It's so much better that Jake doesn't have his headphones on.
Oh, I was like, what in the world? Did you do crickets?
No,
I
he
did
did.
the little badum
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
because it was so funny.
Thank you.
give us how everyone should feel when we say the words Main Street Roasters. Yeah. Yes, keep it going for Main Street. Come on, keep it going. Hey. What time you didn't see?
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah, let's get it one more time. man.
Be here all weekend.
Yes.
In my God.
All right. Shut your mouths. We're sponsored by MainStreetRoasters.com. Yep.
Yeah, there it is again. No, seriously, we have some things we have to.
we got to talk about the ad read real quick.
10% off, though.
Oh!
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
And Timon, give me a little bullhorn,
Bugle horn.
bugle horn for Main Street has new packaging. Oh yeah,
Finger was twitching.
their packaging is nice. I like it. I liked it
fall
before.
flavors.
New fall flavors, new packaging. So just if you think you've seen it all, you haven't. So order some Main Street Roasters at MainStreetRoasters.com. Use our promo code GRKC to get hooked up with the greatest coffee company in town.
Something I've always said. You think you've sniffed it all? You haven't.
Nope.
Time
you
to
haven't
get
even
sniffing.
sniffed a
Yep.
one bean
Yep.
of this world's coffee.
MainStreetRoasters.com. GRKC. Jeez.
Jeez.
Permission to do a segment called Wins of the Week.
Yes.
I'm also going to, in tandem, I'm going to do L of the week, loss
Okay.
of the week,
Okay.
loser of the week. My win of the week is the first 2 episodes of the Katrina documentary on Netflix. My L of the week is the 3rd episode of the Katrina documentary.
Okay. Tell me about it.
I'm just going to throw this out there. I haven't Googled it. I don't know what the internet's pulse on this is. This is just my own perception. So Ghosties, tell me if this is relatable, how you experience it. First 2 episodes, it's not going to blow you away. It's not the O.J. Simpson documentary or the Bin Laden, but it's like, oh, yeah, this happened when I was 14 and I didn't totally realize how bad it was and how fascinating. And I don't even know if I totally knew what a levee was. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's educational while also being very fascinating and interesting. 2 episodes, very normal documentary. The third episode starts with like a 3.5 minute spoken word from a guy. Okay, it's not how I expected to start. That's fine. All right, it's New Orleans.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the culture. And then it becomes like someone will like, it'll show them like starting their interview. So it's classic where they're like sitting down in the chair. Which one's my mic? Okay, great. And they're getting mic'd up. And it'll say, it announces on screen that says who they are. These are the people they've been interviewing the past 2 episodes. But it feels like you're being introduced to them in the 3rd episode. I had to go back. I was like, did I watch this out of order?
Yes. Like I was going to say, it sounds like they did this one first and they're like, well, we should probably do the origin stories actually. So let's do this one.
Yeah,
third.
something weird happened in post-production here because I think someone completely different edited the 3rd episode. It looks like a YouTube video. They will flash words on screen in like bright red letters when someone says like devastating. Devastating in red letters will flash on screen. It just looks so amateur compared to like, it's like Netflix documentary, teenage YouTube video.
Are they trying to be like artsy and original kind of, or like?
The whole 3rd episode is just interviews. It went from a documentary to like a commentary.
I was going to say,
so
before you said more, I was like, maybe, like, I respect them going in a different direction. Like, maybe it's not necessarily a good thing that it's like just like another documentary. It's like they're changing it up, but this sounds bad. Maybe they ran out of budget. Like, they got through 2 and didn't realize they would need way more money to edit the rest of it.
Maybe they signed a contract for 3 episodes. They're like, well, we have all this interview footage. We could just do interviews for an hour 15. Which that's what a documentary is. So maybe I'm not describing it well, but trust me, bad.
It's like noticeably different vibes.
Bad. Yeah.
I mean, just in general, I don't want to usually watch 3-part documentaries. I'll watch a long one. Yeah.
Long
I
one's
think
good.
that's good enough for me. Most of the time I'm more interested in the origin than like the resolution.
The meat, or yeah, even resolution's good. Yeah.
Like it's like, what are they doing now? It's like, I kind of know what they're doing now.
Yeah.
For the most part.
O.J. Simpson, was that a 10-parter, 8-parter?
It was long.
It was good though.
It was good. It was. I like that one a lot. And like, there's certain ones because I knew nothing about that.
Yeah.
And it was multifaceted. So
yeah,
whatever.
Had a lot of context.
I've started watching the Dallas Cowboys one.
People say good things.
Really enjoy it.
Really, should I watch it?
So far, I think I'm only like halfway through episode 3. So, but yeah, it's like old enough to where I don't really know the story, but I know the players and like know the names, and so pretty cool.
I'll check it out.
All right, you want me to do my wins and then you do your wins? And
yeah,
then...
sorry to spring this kind of segment on you. I know the other ones you were prepared for, but this
no, you did good with the L's of the week. I could think about this a little bit. So wins of the week. Let's see. Okay, I'll do 3. Win of the week number 1, just super trite, super non-essential. But I found my iPod Touch recently.
Whoa!
And I ordered on Amazon a USB like charger for it and everything, because the U-Haul didn't have like a Bluetooth or anything like that.
Oh.
And so I was like, maybe I should just get my iPod Touch. Yeah. Long story short, ended up figuring out a way to do it with my phone. But I have my iPod Touch now, and I am so pumped to just like, I'm going to just keep it in my truck and just like only listen to the iPod Touch in the truck and just like.
It's your touch truck.
Yeah. I looked up, I have 7,000 songs on there.
That's enough.
Which feels like enough. It also feels like I at one point had way more, but I don't know what happened. But like I have stuff on there that's like not even out in the world. You know what I mean? Like fun stuff like that.
Music can be so fun because it will take you back
Yes.
places you haven't thought about since the last time you heard that song.
Yeah, like-
oh my gosh, senior year of high school.
Totally, dude. So many bands on there that I'm like, I forgot. I've listened to this band Aqualung. Haven't listened to Aqualung in forever, dude.
It'd be very fun to try and just like straight shuffle every song and not touch it. Just
Yeah.
like slowly make my way through 7,000 songs.
Right. Do you remember, did you have an iPod Touch or a Nano or anything?
Yeah.
Like they had like the Genius on there. That was like the first like,
Oh yeah.
Thing that
I
was
didn't-
like-
I didn't play around with that too much.
and they had something called Cover Art. You remember Cover Art? Where you could just like scroll through all the albums.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Fun time. So anyway, iPod Touch, really exciting. Number 2, just in the light of all the crazy stuff that happened yesterday with Charlie Kirk and all that, I'm just very grateful. Win of the week, it's grateful to be a dad. I picked up Rosie last night from Awana, and her teacher was like, she was just telling me about how her dad is her favorite person in the whole world. And I was like, what? All right. So, I mean, yeah, we don't have to get too far into it, but it's just, you never want to take those things for granted.
Totally.
And so,
Yeah.
And then number 3, win of the week, is I just put down Isaac freaking McDonald. This is like I told Catherine, I told you this too, like on the podcast, but like no one could have done that job except for Isaac.
Yeah.
Like no one could have been. And like Isaac was like, so like, we're getting it done, dude. We can do it. We'll make it work. Like he had a wedding he was going to in North Carolina this week and like had all this crazy stuff, but he's like, no, I'll make things work. I'll cancel pickleball lessons. Like I'll postpone those if I have to. Like, dude, he's like, I know what this feels like for you and we can do this. We'll get this like through this together, and like was so positive. Like I told that story about how I had to go early in the morning on Monday to go like drive an hour and a half to get that stain and then drive back past the hotel to like go to the lodge 2 hours to like go to the lodge. And so I was telling Isaac, I was like, okay, so I'll just get up and leave around 6 in the morning and then I'll come pick you up at like 9 and you sleep in. He's like, are you kidding? He's like, I'm going with you, dude.
Wow.
Like, you know, just like stuff like that. And so Catherine, I was telling her similar things the other night and she's like, how do we raise our sons to be like Isaac? Like,
that's
how
cool.
like, you know, that's like, he's just the man. He's just wonderful and hardworking and
Good friend.
and just awesome in so many ways. And just a brother, man. He's just the man. So Isaac freaking McDonald, win of the week, number 3.
IFM.
Hey,
You're tuning into IFM.
Hey,
We
it's
got
us. Yeah.
7,000 songs. It's DJ Z.
Chappelle Roan with the closing.
Dang, how do I follow that up?
Yeah, sorry to spring this on you, but do you have
Yeah.
a win of the week?
Can I permission to have a 3-way segment?
3-way? Yep.
So, no, 3-way segment. I said segment.
We've all said things this episode. Like, right.
Permission to have a 3-way? Thank you for asking me first.
Segment.
Granted. As long as your mind shift is good about it.
First of all, I keep forgetting to shout out Denise Williams from Ohio because I felt
nice.
so bad because I said I was like I wasn't able to play pickleball. It's like no, I had this one evening that was like an amazing highlight where Denise had us over. We played pickleball in her driveway. We had a great time with her husband Doug's, her nephew I believe Zach had an amazing time. Played pickle. I was like I had missed pickleball so bad, and that was a great like chance to play it. And just like shout out to Denise, she was great. They were all great. Wanted to give her credit for that. And then my win of this week was going to Branson with some friends. It was awesome on Saturday.
That's right.
Like,
for like the day.
Yeah. And it was like the park is fun and it's like, you know, but it's like once you've been there a while, like the drive there and back, it was just so fun. Just like, you know, being able to play music and joke around the whole time. That was awesome. And then third thing, this zip tie on my microphone has been bugging me. It's like it doesn't hold up anything.
Oh, the famous zip tie.
Permission to cut it. Is that okay?
As part of your 3-way.
Okay.
You can cut that, get that off of there.
As the third.
Cut the cord.
Okay.
There you go.
Nice, dude. Okay, that looks good.
That looks way better.
Thanks. Yeah,
Dude, that had to be bugging people.
That's got to feel so much better now.
it just feels like a weight's been lifted. Yeah.
yes,
okay.
dude. Good.
People's
Just had
OCD was probably going nuts, and now, like,
And now,
thank you.
Finally, it's
He's like, thank goodness it wasn't a 2-way. Because
right.
yeah.
Wouldn't have had that.
Right.
That's amazing. Real quick, I keep meaning to do this and I keep forgetting, but you said shout out. So I want to shout out all the sponsors for Ghostrunners. It's a little bit late, but I wrote them down. CJLA gave us sponsorship. Element,
Sponsored.
Redmond, Relight,
Dog.
Main Street Roasters, of course.
Thank you.
Good Ranchers, of course.
Bonita.
So Strong Food, of course. So good. Cozy Earth,
Dog.
and then Continue Good Candles.
Hey-oh.
Shout out. Shout out to all of our sponsors there. Oh, and Friday Pickleball, of course.
Oh, wow. They
donated
so? Oh,
yeah, that's right.
cool.
Oh, that's right.
Alex Custom
Friday
Creations?
No? I mean, me?
Yeah, the knowledge was there. If we needed
Yeah.
the knowledge that comes with a business owner.
Jesse and I talked a little bit about business.
Oh, write it off then.
Okay. Oh, write off all that stuff. Got it.
Yeah, because the rest of it wasn't a business
Yeah,
expense.
yeah. Anyway, shout out to all our sponsors. Just thankful for them and their willingness to make it awesome.
Yeah.
Wins of the week, Jake.
That was Wins of the Week.
Wait, did you give one?
I did. The first 2 episodes of the Katrina documentary. That's my win.
I missed that.
It's all right.
Sorry to spring that up on you
It's all right.
that I missed it.
Bonus win. Someone posted it in the Facebook group, and I get these a lot, but still, for some reason, this one looked promising, that their alpha gal was treated by something sketchy in Tulsa. Hey, I love Tulsa.
Yep.
I love being a little sketchy. I might make a little road trip down to Tulsa. So I screenshot it. I'm going to keep it in mind. Might be hitting you up.
Okay.
Let's have a steak here in a few weeks.
No matter what.
No matter what, we will test it
Yeah.
with a steak together.
That is fun, though.
The future win of the week is maybe I'll get that fixed.
I hope so, dude.
Yeah, we'll see.
I hope so. Just in general, it'd feel good to
The convenience would be nice.
just not have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Like I don't eat red meat as much as I eat white, but it just, anytime it comes up for me, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's just easy. Breakfast would be a lot easier.
Yeah, that's true.
Having to order stuff. And can you take off the bacon? Like, what are you, insane? You don't want bacon bits on your salad? No, I want them.
Oh, trust me, I want them.
I want them. Take them off.
Some of those
please.
bacon bits have to be non-bacon.
Yeah, it's a little artificial.
Yeah. So go to those places that just give you artificial crap instead.
Perfect.
Artificial mindset shift.
I got a comment of the week from Carter Yeager. Maybe Yeager. You guys are genuinely the funniest clean podcast. I die laughing almost every episode. And when I do, of course, it's at work. One time my boss said I was crying because I was laughing so hard. Love y'all. Thank you, Carter. We are striving to be, what's
Yes.
our motto? Striving to be America's best clean podcast. We're not trying to be the cleanest or the
Yes.
funniest, but the best clean podcast.
Something
Striving to
like
be.
that.
Striving to be.
Lydia K on Spotify 2 days ago. Timon and Brad killed the jingle, but Jake might have taken the cake with that trumpet solo. Never
my
seen
gosh.
a two-handed trumpet played with so much personality.
I forgot I did that.
Two-handed trumpet. I need to look back on it, but that is funny if you like.
Well, there's 3 buttons and I only have 10 fingers, so you've got to spread that out across both hands.
You killed it, man. It's so fun. So, Time, you got a comment?
Thanks.
Sorry,
I've
spraying
been
it up on
looking.
you.
They're all good though.
Hey, they're all good.
Yeah, all good. Shout out
Thanks
to
for all good.
everybody.
That's right. Great comments all around. Truly.
Appreciate it. Go Chiefs. Sorry. Chiefs.
Chiefs.
We'll see you guys Monday.
Love you guys.
Ghostrunners podcast. Everybody